Good morning out to everybody. Allen D9J Sports, the Dallas Cowboys, the Green Bay Packers, in an epic shootout that ended in a damn tie. Come on, man. Why would they keep us up that late just to have the game end in a damn tie? Hey, that's what we're going to be talking about on the drive this morning. Hold on to the steering wheel. Let's get right into this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you stayed up last night like most of the world did, watching the Cowboys or the Green Bay Packers and Michael Parsons come into Dallas to take on the Dallas Cowboys, man, it was an exciting, and I do mean an exciting ball game. To start the ball game off, the Green Bay Packers, man, it seemed like they were about to blow the Dallas Cowboys out of their own stadium. I mean, in the first quarter, they couldn't stop the Dallas Cowboys. But you know how football is, and you know when the football guys speak up, you know what's going to happen. One key mistake, and there you have it. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Cowboys started moving the football. They punched it in right before the half. Then all of a sudden, the Green Bay Packers decided they're going to bite off more than they could chew. And then they had a turnover. The Cowboys go into the locker room at halftime after getting, completely embarrassed in the first half. They go into the locker room with the lead. Well, that's just the beginning of the drama. Well, when they come out in the second half, ladies and gentlemen, they went back and forth. And no, I'm not talking about the song back. I'm not talking about that song. I'm talking about the football song, Back and Forth. Dak Prescott played some of his best football last night. And I'm here to tell you, George, I got a bad attitude Pickens. He showed out last night. George Pickens showed out for the Dallas Cowboys last night. I have to give credit where credit is due. But I was really impressed. With the consistency of the Dallas Cowboys offense. The Dallas Cowboys offense moved the football, and then they start to get that running game going. So that's a good sign for the Dallas Cowboys. Or is that a good sign for the Dallas Cowboys? Well, let's be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Anytime you can start getting the running game going on any team, it's a good sign for your team offensively as you move forward in the season. The Green Bay Packers, Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons didn't really play a factor last night. He really did not play a factor last night in the ball game. He tried his best, but he couldn't do it, and the Cowboys had a good plan for him. I know Michael Parsons is one of the best players in there, but he hasn't made an impact yet. But this is a short story. This story is just beginning, especially with him in the Packers, and I believe that the Green Bay Packers will be able to get on track. And I'm telling you, the Green Bay Packers, they've got a lot to work with, but they've got to get their running game fixed. Or it's going to be a season where they're going to have to score a lot of points because, and just from the looks of it, their defense struggled mightily against the Cowboys. So, what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys? Well, for me, and I'm not a Cowboy fan, I'm just a football fan. I can be open and honest about it. It don't look good for the Cowboys. If you want to use this as a moral victory, okay, but it don't look good for the Cowboys. You got one win. You got, 2 losses and a tie. Man, the Eagles damn 4-0. They 4-0. Man, the Commanders they done won 2 games. So you're in a division, man, where the Cowboys got to win every game they can. Ain't no damn tiebreaker because you're going to think you're going to get a tiebreaker with the Packers. The Packers probably going to win their division. And the Eagles, man, are sitting there, and you're going to have to win every game that you can. And this doesn't look good. If you can't stop nobody on offense, you already know the Eagles coming to town with that physicality. They're coming with that physicality, man. You already know the Commanders. When Jaden Daniels gets back off of injury, you know he's going to be ready to play some football. So the Cowboys, I'm telling you, Cowboy Nation, you better get it together. You better get it together because if you keep on playing like you're playing now, I don't know who they play next, but I'm telling you, you know you got the likes of the Commanders. You know you got the likes of the Giants. And the Giants got off the snide last night, yesterday afternoon with the young quarterback, Jackson Dart. So you know in games like that, it's probably split except for the Eagles. I don't see the Cowboys splitting with the damn Eagles. I don't see that happening. So there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work that needs to be done in Dallas. But I will tell you what an incredible finish. What an incredible game last night. It was worth the hype. We usually don't get them like that where it's not worth the hype. And then the Baltimore Ravens. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going to tell you right now, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles in 2026 Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. Because Pat Mahomes and them got back on track last night. They blasted Baltimore yesterday afternoon. Mark my word. He's starting to get his weapons back. All right. This is Allen with D9J Sports. Be careful on your way to work. Remember, we're just trying to get our damn check. I'm definitely O-U-T.